What's up, y'all? It's May 13th. We back with another video. I just want to say once again, y'all appreciate all the support and all the likes and all the love, man. I know y'all don't gotta be supporting me, man, so I really appreciate that. But fuck all that though, cause I'm trying to get us rich, bro. I'm really trying, y'all. I've been up. Y'all can hear in my voice that a nigga been up researching. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing my research, man. But sometimes I feel like research, it's only so much you could do, bro. Cause at the end of the day, players just do what the fuck they want. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I picked the players that I picked yet yesterday. I think all hit today, bro. That shit get under my skin, bro. I know that shit happened to y'all, bro. That shit get under my skin, bro. That shit get me so tight. But that being said, let's jump into these games today. I appreciate all the support. I love y'all, man. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So before we get into who I like, I just want to show y'all some parks so y'all can check these parks out for yourself and get y'all own some hitters. So Chicago and the Reds got the highest percentage of for a home run. Next up is the Brewers versus the Guardians, and then it's the Cardinals versus the Phillies. So them the top three parks for home runs. With that being said, let's jump into it. All right, Josh. So first up on our list is Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. He's going against the Blue Jays. He's going against Berrios. That's the pitcher, and the line should be right now. It's out on DraftKings around 500 odds for him right now. Let's jump into why you're picking Aranda. All right, y'all. And I told y'all. I know I said I was. A lot of people said y'all like the new way. I'm going to start that new way tomorrow, y'all. It does take a lot of process and like Photoshop and like getting everything right. So it does take a longer process. But once again, y'all showing so much love and appreciation, bro. I got to do that for y'all. Even you listening to this, I know you watching a YouTube video. I'm talking to you, nigga. So thank you, motherfucker. But anyway, with that being said, so Jonathan Aranda versus Jose Berrios. This is the real reason why I'm choosing him. So let's get into it. He's been a hot hitter over the last week, and not only that, uh, Berrios throws a sinker 30% of the time. Aranda has an A grade against right-handed sinkers, and Berrios is not a great pitcher at all, as y'all can see. But this is really why I chose him. So as y'all can see, they matched up against each other 8 times. He has 2 home runs against him. Um, I can't beat that, bro. He's shooting. I mean, I said shooting. He got a .5 average. He got 2 home runs against him. This specific pitcher. And with that being said, the park. Let's go check out the park. The park is like it's not a bad park. They're in a dome, so it's like a regular, no wind, no nothing. Uh, so with that being said, him going against him, let's go check out his pitching real quick. Sure, here go Jose Berrios. Let's see what he did his last game. Last game he did pretty good actually. No, he didn't. He let up 2 home runs. He let up 2 home runs in 6 innings. That ain't horrible, but it ain't good, nigga. You letting up home runs. The game before that, 7 hits. He had a game, his first game of the season. He let up 3 home runs in 5 innings. So he's a mediocre pitcher. He's not nothing to be talking about for real, for real. He has been pitching a little bit good, but he's going against a batter that's used to him. Like nigga, I know what you about to throw. You feel what I'm saying? He got 2 home runs against him. That's pretty good. 2 home runs out of 8 plate appearances is fucking great. So we're gonna take him for our first one. All right, y'all. So for our second pick, we're going with Byron Buxton. Going against the Orioles, he is currently around 340 on FanDuel, 370 on DraftKings. Let's get into why we taking Byron. He going against the Orioles. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. In the last 3 days, as I can see, Byron Buxton got 4 barrels, 7 hard hits, and a .286 average. Great average. One thing that set him apart from Trevor, Trevor got more barrels, is the launch angle. He getting the ball. Byron is hitting that bitch up. You hear me? He getting it up. That's what we want to see. I also like Ty France. I might take Ty France at plus. He plus 800. Watch how Ty France end up hitting. But anyway, Byron Buxton plus 300 and something odds. Let's get into why we really chose him. All right, y'all. So as I see Byron Buxton right here, he played the Giants. I think this was 2, 3 games ago. It wasn't too long ago. I think it was 2 games ago. He had a single right here, and then he had a triple. He had a triple right here, y'all. 379 hit distance. This is 18 out of 10. 18 out of 30. This is a home run, and pretty much, long story short, in most parks, this is a home run in most parks. That's just to go show y'all Byron is hitting the ball. That's where all these barrels is coming from. Barrels is the chances of getting a home run. Long story short. So with that being said, this motherfucker been hitting the ball good, and that's what we want to lead up to a big hit. So let's get into the pitcher. All right, y'all. He gonna get Cade Popovich, Greg Popovich. I don't give a fuck what your name is. Popovich. Lakers in 5. I'm so mad the Lakers lost, bro. Anyway, uh, he let up a home run his last game. He look at this. He barely getting any strikeouts. 4 strikeouts, 2 strikeouts, 5, 4, 2, 4. He let up 2 home runs here, 3 home runs here, 1 home runs here. He fucking garbage, fucking trash. Garbage can. Put that thing in the garbage can. Garbage ass. He trash, y'all. Yeah, he trash. He big trash. Let's go talk about that matchup. All right, y'all. Here what the matchup is. A matchup for Byron Buxton. Extreme advantage for Buxton, as y'all can see. Pavage. I want to call that nigga Popovich for so bad. 4-seam fastball 40% of the time. He has an A grade. Look at this. This is his best ball. But right after that, he throw garbage can, damn near garbage can. What the fuck? What the fuck? So he ain't throwing good. And then coming down here, they played actually this year. So he actually struck him out twice, but then he had a double, which was a 46% of a home run. That being said, give me Byron. That nigga named Byron. Byron, give me Byron. All right, y'all. Next up on the list, give me TJ Fridays. I mean, TJ. Yeah, I'm gonna call him TJ Fridays, but this is his name TJ Friddle. Friddle. Currently 600 odds on FanDuel. We need that juice. We need that juice. Let's get into why we picking him. Alright, y'all. As y'all can see right here, I keep saying alright, y'all, bro. I'm just about to end this shit. Look, he got the best percentage right now in the last 7 days. It's actually in the last 4 days. In the last 4 days, he got a .3 average, .565 slug. Fucking awesome. I don't even use the word awesome, but that shit's awesome. 11.8% barrel rate, and he got 2 barrels, 7 hard hits, and he got a decent launch angle for an average. It ain't horrible, but it ain't the best. Um, I gotta go with TJ. Let's get into what he been doing recently. He just played the Astros. I think this was like 2 games ago. Also, um, so let's just go over what he did. He had a single over 100 velocity, exit velocity. That's what we want. Great hit. We come down a little bit more on another single. 100 exit velocity. That's what we want. Great hit. Come down again. 94 exit velocity. Another single. He had 3 singles in 1 game. Uh, this was on the 10th, so 3 days ago. I think this was a game or 2 ago. Yeah. I'm just showing y'all that he hitting the ball. In order for a home run, we need a motherfucker that's gonna hit the ball. Unless we just getting lucky and we choose a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like this shit's so wishy washy. If you bet every day like I do, bro, you know how this shit just wishy washy. Like I'm trying to break the books in effect. Like I'm trying to outthink them, but think like you know what I mean? Like I try not to pick the most obvious motherfuckers, and then when I do shit like that, the most obvious motherfuckers hit a home run. Like I feel like Vegas be playing games with me personally. I think this shit personal. But anyway, let's get into the matchup. All right, y'all. So the pitcher that he is going against right here, his name is Jonathan Cannon. Let's see. Last game he pitched, he had 9 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, and 1 home run. The game before that he let up 9 hits. The game before that, a home run, no home run, 2 home runs, 1 home run. So he pretty much let a home run damn near every game. He fucking trash. Let's get into the matchup though with them two. Alright, Joe. TJ has a moderate advantage. It ain't super crazy. Um, but I took it because like I checked out this pitching. He throws the sinker 27% of the time. He has an A grade against right hand sinkers. Like he'll hit this bitch out the park. He been hitting it the best on his team in the last 3 4 days. I feel like he's due for a smackaroni or Ellie. Watch how Ellie get it or some bullshit. But I like him, so give me him. I'm trying to outthink the books. Let's outthink him. All right, y'all. For my last pick, I got Kerry Carpenter. I chose him yesterday, but like I told y'all, when I choose a motherfucker, the next day he do the shit. I'm going with that motherfucker, but it's real. There's reasons why, so let's get into it. But Kerry Carpenter for the Detroit Tigers, playing the Red Sox, currently around 400 or 500 odds on books. Let's check them out. So as I can see, Kerry Carpenter right now got 1 barrel. Um, The reason why I'm choosing him over Riley Green, I really want to choose Riley Green, but I'm choosing Kerry Carpenter because he got a better launch angle in the last 4 days, just hitting the ball higher, and he has the most hard hits. In order to get a home run, you need a hard hit. In order to get a barrel, you need a hard hit. So that being said, I love Kerry Carpenter. Go and check out the picture and go from there. So he going against Brian Bello, and Bello is not trash, bro. If y'all know he not trash, bro. He let up out of 4 games he played this year, though, he let up a home run in each game except one. But he's not horrible. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you, he's not horrible, but he ain't the best either. As y'all can see, he let up 3 home runs out of 4 games. What's that? 75% of your that's 75% chance. But let's get into the matchup. As y'all can see, it's an extreme matchup for Kerry Carpenter. Y'all can check out the kind of balls that he throw. Excuse me, no Diddy. He throw the sinker 38% of the time. Kerry Carpenter got an A plus teammate grade. I keep saying teammate grade. I gotta stop playing 2K. They played against each other twice in the past. He got a home run and a ground out, so you 500%. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment who y'all got. Help me win. I'm gonna help y'all.